matchup.
It's a little more committal with how Ned likes to do it with ZSS, because he does like a lot of the extended dash dancing, and ZSS is a bit of a longer one. It's a little easier to punish.
So I wonder why Ned is going ZSS. Maybe just trying to keep the character warm.
He just wants to go ZSS today.
Yeah, I know
he was playing him earlier.
Was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
okay, so here's already a problem that Raz0r's having with ZSS. He took 45% from being at the ledge. Didn't even get grabbed or anything. Raz0r is going to have to move around a lot more if he wants to be able to fight this Zero suit.
Yeah, for Bayo, keeping in the air versus ZSS is very important. Right. If you're ever cornered, your options don't become that good because it's either going to trade, and then ZSS is a fast follower, so she'll get to the ground pretty quick, or you'll just get beat out. ZSS does have long legs as well.
Oh, okay, so he's going for 4 there. Interesting.
Down smash? No. That could have been down smash, but...
Yeah, that probably would have been down smash. I just think Ned was going for a fast option. I think he was just going to commit to the jab either way.
Yeah, when he's in the sort of high percent scenario like this, he's not trying to do anything extra committal.
Right.
Ned just in general isn't the kind of person to throw out a lot of really strong laggy hitboxes. There, yep.
I love how Ned just stops moving whenever Raz0r gets put in, like whenever Raz0r goes into the air. He just stops moving. He's like, okay, what are you going to do? Are you going to try and land on me? Are you going to try and hit me? Or are you just going to dance around?
Just going to react to positioning and punish accordingly.
Ooh, would have up there killed them? Okay, so...
No, it would not have.
Short hop up there. I don't know if that hit Bayo while she was standing or if Raz0r jumped.
I believe he jumped out of shield. And regardless of the DI there, he would have been dead. He didn't have the best DI, but Bayo at 115 or... Oh, she was at like 100, I think.
She was at about 100, yeah.
She might have lived that then. I'm not sure. Maybe a Raz0r could have had a better opportunity.
Just straight up grab. That might be it.
No.
Oh, okay, no. He doesn't... That was good DI by Raz0r.
He faded back because of the balloon. It wasn't so much Raz0r's DI as it was Ned thinking, oh, I don't want to put myself in lag from hitting the balloon and getting those active frames, so he just sort of pulled back on it.
What a grab.
Yeah.
You just know.
Let's be careful here. This is...
Up air?
Ooh.
It should frame trap there, shouldn't it?
He missed the first frame trap, but he got the second one, so it's okay. Ooh, if he was just a little bit forward, that would have hit.
Right.
That spacing not on
What
point.
a grab!
Jeez. He could have stepped ladder there. Ned could have stepped ladder there. The up air double jump up B. Oh, how's he going to play this? Because this is a sort of percent where he doesn't want a grab as ZSS.
Right.
And Bayo has like a lot of freedom to do what she wants. Down smash. Yeah, Raz0r's been doing the jump from ledge into a hitbox sort of option, and that does counter down smash if you space it right. He just needs to be a little careful. What are we going to see? Yeah, Ned's just looking for back air.
Yeah, he is. He's looking for a back air. He doesn't...
Oh, that was tricky, actually.
That was good. That is actually really good when it comes to up the outer shield.
Yeah, that was a quick one, too, because he was facing the other way.
Okay, so one thing I noticed that he does, that Ned doesn't really go for the grab, up air, up B kind of things. I guess he just doesn't trust it as much.
It's because Bayo can pop out of the up B, like the final hitbox, very easily. On top of that, with that in mind, he does not want to do it if it isn't going to be a kill.
Right.
So he's like, I'm just going to get my percent this way. I'm going to up air, forward air, just use the safer hitboxes I know you won't fall out of. Going back to Smashville here. This is probably the most neutral stage in this matchup. I feel like Bayo can make things work on FD. Triplats are risky. Town's risky as well. But then I think Town might not be a bad bet. Ned's SDI.
That is a 20 damage right there, my guy.
We didn't know that Ned has good SDI, but so far, in the one situation he's been put into a combo, he didn't do a lot to get out of it.
Jesus.
If he had a little bit more of the platform to work with, he could have gotten the ladder.
Okay, so something very interesting that Raz0r started doing now, instead of moving around, he's actually just kind of acting like a wall and just being wary of Ned's range, Ned's like grab range, things like that.
He's
so
more
he's kind of acting like so. That was a very nice read. I don't know if he baited the jump, like with the initial short hop, but that was very good either way.
Yeah. It's because ZSS likes to just hop around a lot, and Ned was cornered in that situation.
That is true.
If he lingered on ledge just a frame longer, he would have gotten down smash. He really needs to be careful.
Yeah.
He's hanging from ledge so much to a point where it's becoming very risky, and I'd like to see Ned punish it more.
Raz0r going to the other side of the ledge. Okay, so he's not going to throw him behind him, which is very interesting. He's going to try and follow up on a combo, but he does have stage control now, which means he can do that little wall gameplay that he was doing.
Oh, good back air.
He gets back aired.
It's very vital for Ned to take this stock early if he wants to win this match, because this is where things can spiral. ZSS can do the ladders and kill Bayo with rage, but at the same time, we've seen Ned not be too reliable with it.
Just a run up B.
That was a tech chase.
Do it.
That was excellent. literally knocked him down with the full jab combo, and then cut the up B off of that. That was amazing.
Okay, I like the heel slide to catch the jump. He has been heel sliding a lot though. That was like probably like the second or third one he hit.
As we all know, heel slide is a high reward, high risk move, so he needs to be a little more careful with it, because that's just a free grab.
Yeah.
Again, taking the confirm.
Oh, okay, so he's looking for the air dodge. I wonder, I think LB would have connected there. I don't know if he would have popped out, but...
It would have connected, but if Ned did it, I believe he wouldn't have been able to make it back to the stage.
Yeah, you're probably correct.
Nair, up air.
Back air?
Up air.
Okay.
Forward air again. Okay.
Yeah, he just doesn't go for the combo.
Yeah. And we've seen Ned actually not do too much Raz0r when Raz0r is on the stage. And the reason for that is because as long as Raz0r is, it is not a disjoint, or it still counts as a hurt box, almost, with Witch Time.
Oh, okay.
You can Witch Time Raz0r, and it... Excellent.
That was a very nice down B.
Yeah, that's going to go 2 out of Ned. Actually holding on to that stock. He caught him on the regrab. Excellent punish. I didn't think he would be able to get the spike from there, but excellent. Excellent placing.
Okay, so